Hello everyone, this is Dynamite Man ZGI here, and welcome to the finale of Metroid Fusion! In the last part, we picked up the last of the items that we can get in the BSL Space Center. In this episode, we are going to be ending the game. Step on the navigation pad and continue with the adventure. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness! They won't stand a chance here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They are already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. What? We can't continue. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. What would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to finish this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours, for the sake of the universe. How foolish! How dare you! How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station is in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-Parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. What? You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? There is nothing cooler than knowing that that is Adam Malkovich himself. Reincarnated as a freaking robot. I got the chills. That is just the coolest thing ever. And here we are in SRX, the sector that we started everything off. Now, before you forget anything else, if you've forgotten anything else, it is a good thing that I had you saved. I recommend that you save in that area in Sector 6 in order to get everything, go back. Because once you have done this, you cannot go back in the direction that you can't go back to the other sectors. Everything will be closed off to you. So make sure that you have everything before you leave. Alright, sorry about that cut there. I'd take care of something real quick. Now that we're down here, though, we should be able to make it back to the main deck with no problem. So I'm going to go ahead and head over that way. I believe this is the way we want to go. Yes, we can take this way. And just to think, we have to go through the way that we left, or we have to go through the sector that we started off in here, and just looking at how much stronger we are now that we've done the mission that we were set out to do. We're gonna just take a shortcut down here. Ow. And just taking that moment just to reflect on, everything that we've done up to this point. Alright, recharge station if you need it. Once you enter this room, though, the doors behind you will lock, and the way forward will be open to you. Be aware, anything that you want to take care of is now locked off to you. There's only one thing left to do. All right. I think the only thing that would make this more epic is if that you fought the final boss in the quarantine bay. That would have been kind of cool, but can't get what we want all the time. And actually, I think there's one more thing that I forgot to show off here. Let's see, where is it? I think it's up here. Right here. There's actually a shortcut in here. You can't get in here unless you have the screw attack. Kind of like a nice little send-off thing to show off there. Alright. I'm going to save here. We are fully optimized. We have 2,099 health, 250 missiles, and 74 power bombs. That is the maximum amount of items that you can have in this game. And we have all the power-ups ahead as well. We are as optimized as we could ever be. Last thing to do is to head up to the operations deck and send this ship flying into the planet where we were at the start of this story. Uh-oh. Now it's time for the final boss! This is the SRX! The SAX! This thing deals a ton of damage. The thing that you want to do is to freeze it and to shoot her with your charged plasma beam. It's the only way to beat her. Ow! Oh, God. Ah! Whoa! Wait, what? I didn't think that she'd be able to jump through there. Okay, take two. My fault. I can't believe I died to the SAX. Actually, that's not entirely a bad thing. The SAX is pretty much the toughest thing in this game, so if you die to it, I mean, who can blame you? She is pretty tough. That is pretty much like the biggest build-up in this game, though, is the the prospect of that the SAX is waiting for you in here. All right, here we are. There we go. She is defeated. And come on. You bastard. All the way up here we get... What? Hey! Nuts. It took off. Before you forget anything else. Quickly. Go into the... Oh, we can't. Well, shit. Well then. We got nothing left to do but enter the operations room. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. It's time to leave. What's going... What? What happened here? Where's my ship? What? Whoa! 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 Ow! Oh! 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 Oh, that stings! Hey! Hey! What are you doing? The SAX is attacking this Zeta Metroid. And it was destroyed. Now! We have acquired our suit! Every time this thing hits you with its claws, you will be knocked back and stunned momentarily. Just keep attacking it and move as quickly as possible. There we go! That's the end of the Zeta Metroid. The final boss of this game. The unexpected final boss of this game at that. And the ship evacuated on its own. Let's get the hell off of this station. There's SRX-388. We escaped. Whew, that was a close one. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. That is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually. Yet before I face the Omega Metroid, oh, I'm sorry, it's the Omega Metroid. My bad! The ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. The Dachuras and the Edakuns helped out. In the end, it all worked out anyway. It was worth saving the animals. Alright, that's it. That is Super Metroid Fusion, Fusion Metroid, Metroid Fusion. I can't talk. I'm over ecstatic that I finished this game. And it was actually done a lot quicker than I thought it would be. That was probably some of the quickest work that I've ever done. This will probably go up alongside the end of Earthbound. Mainly because Earthbound will be ending finally after, I don't know how long I've been working on that game. Yeah, that game will be ending, this game will be ending, and I'll be starting something totally new. Finally be moving on. I'm still working on Mario RPG in this revitalization. Don't worry, it will come back, we'll finish it. I don't know too much about the Super Suit yet. I don't know anything about getting 100 jumps. I could barely get the 30 now with what I'm doing, but we'll see. We'll work on it. We'll work on getting all at least the attack scarf back, and then I gotta finish catching up the rest of the game. We just have, I think, Bowser's Keep left of that game. All right, but anyway, I digress. The rest of this game. So, this is the last Metroid game in the timeline. I think I mentioned that in episode 1 of this. But it is the 4th game in the installment. In other words, this game came out before Metroid Prime, and Other M and all those other games. So, right, yeah. Alright, there's the ending right there. Let's see what we get. And Samus's new suit. Alright, what do we get? I highly doubt that I finished this game in record time. 4 hours is not too bad. Ready for collecting items is 100%. See you next mission. This has been Dynamite Man ZGI, and I will see you guys next time when we take on something totally different. See you guys then.